name is Mi, and I come from Hanning City. And today I'm very glad to be here to share my experience with languages to you. So, languages have always been described as magical. Why? For the wondering diversity of 7,000 languages over the world, or for the ability to change people's emotions in a second, from tears to smiles and vice versa. Yes, but no, not for me. For me, there's more than that in the magic of languages. For me, they have opened up a whole new world through three main aspects: the world of new people, the world of new cultures, and a new world within me. First, I would like to talk about how languages bring me new people and new relationships. Foreign languages, allow me to befriend people across the globe, to fully exchange our ideas, thoughts, and emotions. And this speaks right to the heart, mind, and soul of the people, despite any geographical or societal or gender boundaries. And thus, languages have done me its very philanthropic cost. That is to creating mutual understanding, creating friendship, and creating love. Uh, who knows if you're going to find your best friends somewhere halfway around the world like I have. Incredible as this may seem, my best friend is a 50-year-old widower from the United States. It's true, yeah. This may sound weird, but we are just like any normal best friends, supporting each other, sharing everything from trivial daily stories about blue cheese, or I say moldy cheese, to big issues like progressivism or gender equality. And so, as you can see, there's only one way that makes this seemingly impossible possible. That is a language, and it's in this case English. And secondly, languages expose me to a whole universe of cultures. With a different language, I get easy access to a novel array of films, music, literature, history, and so on. And with such exposure, I can gather a new vast body of knowledge about distinctive cultures, their customs, their beliefs, their arts, social etiquettes. This is kind of a silly example, but it's true for me. As I was younger, I used to assume that everyone around the world took long naps at noon because that's what I did, and that's what all my friends did. But then, so imagine how surprised I was while watching the American comedy Ain't No Jelly, where the character Billy was labeled lazy for taking such a nap. And so it wasn't until that moment, it wasn't until seeing that film that I realized Americans don't take long naps at noon like in my culture, like a Vietnamese stew. And so, as you can see, languages have really enabled me to absorb different cultures in a way that a monoclass is unable to. And last but not least, languages have made me a new person. I can gain self-discovery, and I see myself more open-minded, more cosmopolitan, and less prejudiced. And more importantly, on the path to better my English speaking skills, I see myself changing from a reserved little girl into a bold, a confident youngster who is standing in front of you, this wonderful audience today. And so all in all, languages have opened doors to both the world outside and my world within. And it shifts the unknown into a known quality, the unreachable to reachable. So why, my friends, do you not learn a new language? That's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So you said earlier that your best friend is a 50-year-old widow in America. How is that possible? How did you become friends?
My friend came And surprisingly, we have so many things in common, and we become best friends. Like about our ideas about like the vintage things, or about gender equality. So many things. We just our ideas just converge, and we are just best friends. Yeah.
Quick question. You said, as Charlemagne the Great put it, to learn another language is to possess a second soul. Can you tell me a tiny bit about Charlemagne the Great?
Yeah, I just read this quote on the newspaper, and I guess it is some guy from ancient Greek or Egypt. Sorry, I'm not that kind of history.
Okay, but a very nice quote. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your participation so far. There will be now a 5 minutes intermission, and part 2 will begin shortly.